What worries us, Marcel, about the young teacher is that they become disillusioned with the system as a whole. And we need young teachers. There are many older people moving out. Secondly, of course, we are worried that they have so many other options, and the attraction of leaving the country after we've expended billions on teacher training. They then go and use their knowledge elsewhere, and we lose them to the country forever. They hardly ever return, and this becomes a double punishment to the system. So with our growing system, particularly Gauteng, Eastern Cape, KZN, and the Western Cape, where there's a large influx, we need to do something different. And this is what we've put to the various ministries. But the stock answer has been, there's no money, there's no additional money. And of course, the Minister of Finance has said to us, the provinces are using their money in the way that they deem fit. And that is not always how we believe it should be used.
Do we have an understanding of what areas of the Western Cape will be impacted by these loss of posts, Basil? Because we do understand what we know about the education system, especially in the Western Cape. There are some schools that will be able to absorb these kinds of changes and make alternative plans, but there are others who can ill afford this kind of loss of teaching resources.
Marcel, that's exactly the point. The point is the spread of the losses are throughout the province. But the most impacted group is the group that cannot do anything to mitigate the impact. They can't employ an additional teacher via the governing body route. They don't have the finances, or they are non-free schools. So the only thing left to them is to increase class sizes. And that is where the real impact lies. The quality of learning, the quality of teaching takes a nosedive. Just imagine for a moment your average class. The days where children were farmed out to special schools is long gone.